Hey, what are you doing?
I was gonna break that seal for you.
Stay back there. Hey, stay back there. Hey, it's kilos.
Listen, I'm telling you, I can help you guys. If you guys can help me, I can help you, please. I'm trying to go to my family too, you know?
Case 1. On January 9th, 2022, officers noticed a truck speeding at 70 miles per hour in a 65 miles per hour zone. The vehicle also had heavily tinted windows. These two signs made police pull it over.
How you doing, driver? I come up and talk to you, sir. Yes, sir. Nice truck, sure.
The driver was asked basic questions. He said he had been with the company for just a year, and this was their only truck. The officer asked about the trailer, which appeared sealed despite being empty. The driver explained he sealed it himself because someone earlier had tampered with the trailer bolts. He said he didn't want anyone to open it again. The officer asked where he was heading. The man said he was on his way to Indianapolis to fix a faulty oil pan gasket. He had already traveled from Virginia to Knoxville, Tennessee, then to Houston, Texas, all in search of this part. But none of the places had the part available. Finally, a repair shop in Indianapolis confirmed they had the gasket in stock, so he was heading there.
Yes, sir.
What kind of part are you looking for?
I'm looking for the gasket. There was like major leaks. As you can see, you hear it.
I don't. Which gasket?
It's an oil pan gasket.
Okay, so you were down there with the load in Texas, or no?
No.
What were you doing down there?
Looking for parts.
So you drove from New York to Texas?
No. I started from Virginia.
With the load?
No.
So you drove this truck?
So I went to Knoxville, and I was supposed to replace it, but some other driver took it because I was supposed to lease it.
Lease what?
The truck.
Okay. So you went to Knoxville and you delivered the load in Knoxville?
No, I was supposed to drop this truck for repair, but they said that it's going to take a month for them to fix it.
He claimed the company paid for fuel during all this driving, and despite the truck being empty, they wanted it running. The officer began getting suspicious. Why send a truck thousands of miles just to find a part? And why not ship the part instead of wasting fuel and time? The driver didn't have a solid answer.
I'm going to go ahead and do an inspection. Would you mind coming back here with me, sir?
Yeah, sure.
Just come off this side. Go. Hey, sir, what are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Why are you locking the truck?
I'm not locking it. I'm just getting the keys so it doesn't get locked. Yeah, I don't get locked.
You just locked it. I unlocked it.
I see you pulled another truck over there.
Sure did.
Yeah.
That's my job.
That's what they took off right there.
Okay.
So some driver took this bolt off.
Uh-huh.
So my trailer was down and I was having leaks.
So that's what you're looking for?
No, I already got that fixed.
So what part is it again?
Yeah, it's for the engine.
The seal.
No.
You can stay in here, son.
Yeah, that's all good. I'm talking to him right here.
What are you calling her for? Hey, why are you calling her for?
What's that, sir?
Why are you calling her for?
No, because I gotta ask like if we can do all this. Hello?
Is that the owner?
Yeah, she said that if you can, I can take a picture of this, send it to him.
Yeah, hey, come on in, man. Why are you out there? Freezing.
After the initial traffic stop, officers kept questioning the driver, and his story started falling apart. When asked about the seal on the trailer again, the man repeated that it was only there because someone had tampered with the trailer before. He said he wasn't carrying anything and could open the trailer to prove it. But the officer noticed more odd behavior. The driver mentioned how expensive fuel was and admitted that the company had paid for fuel from Virginia to Knoxville to Houston, and now all the way to Indiana. That's more than 2,000 miles of driving for an empty truck. The officer calmly told the driver that his story didn't match normal trucking practices. He even asked the driver directly if someone had put him up to something illegal. The driver denied it, but appeared nervous. The officer asked to inspect the back. At first, the driver refused, saying he had no problem with the search, but didn't think it was necessary. He even tried calling the truck owner to confirm the search was okay, but the officer reminded him, as an adult, he didn't need permission.
Sorry, man. Sorry to get you out here, but there's a box in the cab with a blanket over it. He put a seal on this trailer with no load. Going from Virginia to Texas back to find parts. It's not even this truck. It's blue.
Yeah.
Hey, sir, come on out. We'll finish up in a minute. He's just going to run a dog around the vehicle. You want to sit in my car?
The next phase of the inspection took a sharp turn. the officer called in a drug-sniffing K9 unit. The dog walked around the truck and gave a clear alert, signaling the possible presence of narcotics. This gave police legal grounds to search the vehicle. The driver was told to wait in the back of the patrol car. The search team then began inspecting the trailer.
Hey, it's kilos. Kilos. Yep, cuff him up.
Okay.
Oh, he's locked in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
all
okay.
All right. Yeah, boy.
Two,
Got the
looks
camo
like
coat today.
2 boxes.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys are here.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad to be here. It's a nice truck inside, huh?
This is nice. All right, looks like both boxes are gonna be loaded. I'm sure he's been on the phone with someone already.
Still on the phone. I'm going to go take that bill.
Inside, they found something that shocked them. 2 sealed boxes hidden under a blanket in the cab area. Each box was heavy, estimated at over 100 pounds. The officers opened them and found multiple packages inside. The packages were tightly wrapped and looked just like typical narcotics bricks. The officers commented that the boxes looked like they contained cocaine or a similar drug.
He said he was going to Indianapolis, so once they cooperate, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, who knows who he called already, though.
Right.
What do you think of this?
Hard to tell him. Like coke.
Yeah.
Who knows? Probably 100, you think?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
The boxes are probably 80 pounds.
One officer mentioned how strange it was that the boxes were sitting under a blanket with no proper documents or shipping labels. Officers also observed the brand O'Reilly Auto Parts written on something inside, which connected back to the driver's excuse of looking for vehicle parts. But clearly, the items inside the boxes were not gaskets or tools. Based on the packaging and the dog's reaction, officers concluded that these were narcotics, possibly cocaine. They weighed the boxes and guessed each one to be around 100 to 115 pounds.
Since you told me, like, you know,
I didn't
I'm
tell
like,
you
I'm
anything.
so,
I didn't tell you anything.
you said narcotics, so I was like, okay.
He said
so-
narcotics to you?
Yeah, so I was like,
Why'd you take it?
I didn't know what the hell
Oh,
was
your
the
buddy.
boxes. He said it's like toys, so I'm like, okay.
Oh, he didn't say narcotics.
He said toys.
Oh, so
He told me.
where do you
dogs
tell you
smell.
to take the boxes to?
Can you tell me? Can I go? I mean,
No, you're not going anywhere. You're going to jail right now.
When confronted with the drug discovery, the driver finally started to change his tone. He looked shocked and nervous. The officers asked him if he had been on the phone with anyone during the stop. He admitted to speaking with his buddy, but claimed he didn't know what was inside the boxes.
That are responsible for the dough, for the drugs in there. Do they know that you've been stopped? Since I stopped you an hour ago, have you made contact with them? I know you've been on your phone quite a bit. All right, get in there. Yeah, I think we're done, man.
Keep your legs up.
Let's go.
I was gonna tell you.
What are you going to tell me?
I'm gonna cooperate with you, and I have a setup. Okay.
What's the setup?
So these folks over here,
Over where?
close by.
Where's close by? You got to be
Indy,
specific.
Indy.
Okay.
So
then-
I can give you, I can cooperate. Please, like, I'll set up.
At first, he said the boxes contained toys, and that's what he had been told by someone in Texas. Later, he said he was just trying to help out and deliver the packages, but had no idea they were narcotics. The police weren't buying the story. They asked why he agreed to transport boxes without checking what was inside. He said the person in Texas told him it was legal and safe. Then the officers offered a deal. If he was willing to cooperate, he could assist law enforcement by continuing the delivery under surveillance. The driver agreed to this plan, but only if he was allowed to leave afterward.
I'm telling you, I can help you guys. If you guys can help me, I can help you, please. I'm trying to go to my family too, you know?
I understand that. Everybody's trying to go with families. There's consequences to doing this stuff.
I know, but I'm trying to help you guys too, you know, so you guys can let me go.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out.
So you guys are not gonna cooperate with me here. The guy's here.
Where's he at?
As the officers questioned the man further, they tried to find out who else was involved. They asked him if the people expecting the drugs knew he had been pulled over. The man admitted that he had been in touch with several people since the stop. His wife, a friend in Virginia, and maybe the person who gave him the boxes. The officers suspected that someone had already been tipped off. This ruined their chance to complete a sting operation. He begged multiple times to avoid going to jail. He said he didn't do this kind of stuff, that he was just trying to help a buddy and get his truck part fixed.
You know what, man? From the time I stopped you, your behavior tells me different.
Sir, I'm telling you, sir, please. I'm telling you, this guy is already here, okay? He's waiting, and I'm trying to get you and get this right, please. I don't want to go to jail. I want to go back to my family. I don't do this, you know. I don't do this, man. You know. I was supposed to just get this, and get it done, and get my part.
Oh, come on. For real?
Get my part, man, for real. Not this.
Doing this for free?
Yeah. Over there, the guy told me, hey, this is toys. This is a buddy of mine, and I'm just like, what? You never asked me that before.
But the officers told him transporting boxes weighing 100 pounds each across states with no labels under a blanket didn't match a repair mission. They explained again that this wasn't about truck parts anymore. This was about drug trafficking, and a major one. He finally admitted the boxes came from a supposed toy supplier, and he was told they were safe. He felt set up. But by then, the operation was called off, and the man was being processed for arrest. The officers could no longer trust him. Too much damage had been done. After his arrest, the driver was officially identified as Vikram. Investigators confirmed that the substance inside the boxes was cocaine. The total weight was about 115 pounds. That is more than 52 kilograms of drugs, which is far beyond personal use and clearly for distribution. Federal prosecutors charged him with felony possession with intent to distribute 5 kilograms or more of cocaine. Vikram eventually pleaded guilty to the charges. In court, he admitted that he knew the boxes might contain something illegal, but claimed he didn't know exactly what. The judge didn't fully believe his excuses. He was sentenced to 78 months in federal prison, which equals 6.5 years. After his release, he will also face 4 years of supervised probation. In addition, he was given a $500 fine. While the fine seems small, the prison time is very serious. During the court hearings, Vikram continued to say that he was set up and didn't plan to be a drug transporter. As always, don't forget to comment down your thoughts on this situation. And while you're down there, make sure to hit that subscribe button.